Jack and Katie's engagement party. Please don't stop.
Who?
Oh, you're terrible.
Listen, I think that after a long day of serving our loyal customers and earning an honest buck, we owe it to ourselves to enjoy all the perks of being our own bosses.
Oh, pardon me.
Hello.
I'm sorry. I must be in the wrong place. I'm looking for a Henry Coleman.
Oh, no, you found him. Henry, this very handsome man is here to see you.
Hi, how's it going? We're closed.
The sign outside said open 24 hours.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a private party, if you know what I'm saying. Can you come back tomorrow?
You know, perhaps I should introduce myself. I'm Colonel Winston Mayer. My son Noah is moving in with your sister, and I thought under the circumstances we should probably meet.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Maddie has told me so. You're a colonel?
Please, sit down.
Oh, no.
And yes, you're right. We should get friendly.
Oh, thank you. That's no. I mean, look, you and Mr. Coleman seem very busy.
No, we're just fooling around. We can do that anytime. Please, sit.
And it's really great because they have all these cute little one-bedroom apartments right near the campus.
Oh, so you guys are getting a one-bedroom?
Well, I mean, that's all the space we need, and that's all we can afford. But we think we found the perfect place, right?
Yeah, we liked it so much we were ready to sign a lease right there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've heard once you find the right one, you know. Dad! Hey, what's going on? I thought you and Mom were going to a party at the farm.
Yeah, in a bit.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay. Well, you know Maddie, and this is Noah.
Hey, how are you? Luke's mentioned you before.
Oh, nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you, too.
Dad, really, what's going on there? I think very strange.
Have you heard about the shooting with Lakeview?
What? No, let me see this.
Oh, my God, no, look. That's the woman that we saw Dusty arguing with. He grabbed her and said she'd be sorry. Do you remember?
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
Wait, you heard Dusty threaten her?
We walked in on it. Your mom must be freaking out.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's her hotel, and Dusty's a good friend of hers.
Right, but not only that. I mean, she was...
She was what? Maddie.
She was there, too.
What exactly did you hear Dusty say to this Cherie woman?
Well, she said something like she meant to hurt him, and she was glad that she did. And then he told her that she would be sorry, and that's when Mrs. Snyder interrupted them.
Wait, Mom didn't tell you about any of this?
Well, I've barely seen your mother lately. I mean, we talked about it briefly.
Well, did you hear what this woman said? Like how she was going to hurt Dusty?
Cherie Love was the one responsible for posting that video of Dusty and Allison Stewart online.
Man, that explains why Dusty was so upset. I mean, putting his personal life out there for everyone to see and talk about.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I told Henry that I'd meet him so we can co-sign the lease.
Oh, do you want me to come with you?
No, that's fine. Besides, you wanted to edit some Invisible Girl, right?
Is that the project you've been writing?
Yeah. Noah's directing and editing, and Maddie, as you know, is our star.
So that's a very tough job. You guys gonna be back at the studio?
Well, I did need to do some editing. I didn't know Luke was gonna... Well, I was gonna do some writing, but because I don't... No. It's okay. Go. I have to talk to my dad anyways.
Okay.
It's very nice to meet you, sir.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Everything all right at work?
Yeah.
Something just seemed a little off. You didn't want to help with that edit.
Oh, no one knows what he's doing. He doesn't need me looking over his shoulder.
Seems like a good kid. Don't you like him?
What? Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
Dad, I really don't want to talk about this with you.
I still want to see you unhappy, especially after everything that happened with Kevin.
Okay, Kevin, that was completely different. You know, Kevin wasn't... It was just different.
Yes, this is different. You work with this guy. He's dating Maddie. She's your friend.
Dad, I know. I get it, and I have it under control, so don't worry, okay?
You're my son. One day you'll be 52, and you know what I'll be worried about?
What?
You.
I'm fine.
All right.
So, why didn't Mom tell you about this fight between Dusty and the Sherry woman?
You know, things have just been crazy with me and your mom lately.
Right. Look, what's going on between you two?
You know what? Don't worry about it.
Dad, one day you'll be 52. And you know what I'll be worried about?
What?
That you didn't do everything you could to fix things with Mom.
How did you you manage to get lipstick all the way over here?
Well, yes. Well, some things must remain a mystery, sweetheart. So I'm really glad that you stopped by, sir. Colonel, sir.
You can call me Win.
Oh, Win. That's a fantastic name. You must be a lucky man.
Well, not as lucky. I suppose, yes.
Oh, well, you most certainly are a very handsome man. No wonder our dear Madeline is so crazy about your son. Oh, and Henry's right. It's so good to meet you.
Sweetheart, down. Let the men breathe, yeah?
That's good. Your sister tells me you recently acquired this establishment.
Yes.
Oh, well, Henry actually won it with the most glorious
I don't think the Colonel needs to hear all this boring details.
And did you always want to be in the service industry?
No, I just sort of fell into it.
What did you do before?
A little of this, a little of that.
Oh, please, don't be so modest, Henry. Before Henry, he was a courage shark, and he was a TV producer, he was a private investigator, and he was a limo driver. So you might say that I have a thing for men in uniform.
What is it that you do, Colonel?
I'm Colonel. In the Army, retired, of course.